Hey Erica, how's it going? Erica, how are we feeling today? Hump day, midweek. Doing well, I hope. All right, Erica. So today we're going to get into Mayhem Athlete 30. Check out mayhemathlete.com for awesome programming. They have a gazillion tracks. Our Mayhem 30 program is the 30-minute a day program. A lot of times we start with that or do a variation like that. Although usually we do we're on for quite a bit longer than that. That's just because we like to chat and do more fitness. And we're going to have our normal longevity prehab warm up today. Because if we're going to warm up, we might as well do something that's going to help us stay fit for a long time. And then we have, it's a quick one today, Erica. How long did this one take you? We're going to have a body weight option and a minimal equipment option. Diana, good afternoon. Diana, I saw you working on your double unders yesterday. How'd they go? Oh, Erica, how did the slumber party go? Not much sleep, huh? Kiddos keep you up. Willie, good afternoon. Chill Cat, you guys. Aria PR'd her back squat. Ooh, Aria, I was so fired up. You crushed it. And you looked amazing in your shorts. Makes my heart so happy. uh, were you so pumped, Aria? Diana, how are we feeling? Willie, how are we feeling? Willie, I'm sore from all our fitness this week. Oh no, Erica, that's so funny. It's just a few midnight tears. Erica's the world's greatest nanny. I mean, what happens? I mean, did you just break into like pillow fight at that point, Erica? Oh, Diana, that's so awesome. They look good. Aria managed to PR all her major lifts this week. Aria, that is so awesome. Willie, Chilcat. Yes, we have a strong Chilcat in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Aria, your CNS must be smashed. So we say that your central nervous system when you go max effort on lifts, all of a sudden you feel like you got hit by a bus. You're like, I moved for like 5 minutes. Why in the world? Nope, that's what that max effort. As I'm sure you know from listening to Huberman, it's necessary. I know no one wants to go super heavy, but for our long-term health, whew, if you're trying to optimize, I suppose not everyone has to. I really, yes. Well, you ready for the rest day or you're tired? Diana says she feels amazing. I love that. Larry, how are you? Little bear, come here, bud. Hey, bear, come here. Come on, come say hi to everybody. Come on, buddy. Bear, come here, bud. No knee sleeves too, Diana. That's amazing. Willie, Willie's getting in on the vesting. Come here, buddy. Larry, how did that fudge turn out? I've been dreaming about it. Well, hello in Mississippi. Bear, come here, buddy. Bear's like, no way. Aria, little bear. Hey, bud, come here. Come here. Good girl. She's like, it is my job in this world to make sure that I communicate with all the male people. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Maria said once she finished the hip thrust this morning, body shut down. Yep. Little bear, come here, honey. Come here. Such a good job, buddy. She's like, I'm gonna stop barking. Stop barking. I know she's the biggest little dog ever. Good job, buddy. You did it. You got him. Those sweet Amazon people. I mean, you showed them who was boss by saying hello with your really, really fluffy hair and 4 teeth. Oh, goodness gracious. I know. You're so sweet. Can we start coaching again now, buddy? She's like, no way. Good girl, buddy. Back this way, Bear. Come here. Bear, come on. You're going to get caught up. Come here. Bear. Let her go. Come here. All right. Sorry. Minor intermission. Oh, awesome. Maria says one more cycle of bodybuilding. All right, guys, let's get right into this warm up today. So, our prehab today is Maria. That's awesome. So, I think it's super important. I mean, back in the old CrossFit days, many moons ago, 12 years ago, we did things like that. Like, I mean, I went through, certain seasons, probably a year at least, just focusing on strength and things like that. And nowadays, people try to balance so much, but I feel like once you kind of master, not that you're going to completely master something in a year, but that skill or that strength or whatever it is, then it's easier to integrate in. Doing less of it over time. So, I mean, like for a year, I get that I had a strength focus, and I'm so thankful I did, because now I can sprinkle strength in and develop it that way because I spent so much time working on it, if that makes sense. So I really like the idea that you jump into a couple cycles of the bodybuilding and then go back to CrossFit style stuff. You went through an endurance phase because you're really developing your skills within each of those niches, and then you can bring it all together, building a foundation across the board. I really like that, Aria. Awesome job on the PRs too. Willie, I love that you're living dangerously like Diana now. He added that weighted vest to his hangs. Come on. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Larry Fudge turned out awesome. Oh my gosh, Larry. I'm like dreaming about Fudge now that you talked about it. Ah. Finger strength today. Let's go, Diana. What are you going to do for that? All right, guys. So we're going to hop right into it. I know it's a quick one today. I have a hair appointment this afternoon, so in and out today. But, full throttle Thursday. I'll bring some fun things for you guys tomorrow. But thankful that we can jump in and get into this Mayhem Athlete 30. What was your scout report here, Erica? Really, are you done with this workout yet? Diana, did you tweak anything on the double under yesterday? Do tell. Larry, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Larry, I'm gonna message you back too. I get distracted easily if you haven't figured that out. But yes. Hooray! Aria, let's go. I know. Diana inspired the hangs with the vest. I'm gonna have to integrate them into our tribe workouts. So we can all be, what's that wide-eyed emoji together? When it pops up on the screen, that's still gonna make me wide-eyed too. Willie, how was the hang with the vest? Nice. Erica, it took me 5:25. Couldn't get the crossovers down, but managed to throw a few in the workout. Awesome. To be honest, I do not have the right rope for crossovers yet. I need to grab mine. I ordered one, and I have to find where I put it and practice them. So I'm going to do double unders today. You can do double unders, single unders. We have a new movement on the agenda, crossover single unders. So you can do those as well today. Erica did 60, 50, 40, 30 single unders, power cleans, got group. Heck yes. Aria will be full throttle rest day. Yes. Aria, you have well earned the rest day. Oh, well, you can always save them. That's why we say back pocket workout. What, Diana? Which things? Oh, vest is hard. Yes. Oh my gosh, totally. All right, guys. So for a prehab today, we're going to have 5-minute backward walk. You guys have heard me talk about this extensively, but guess what? We're just going to keep talking about it. That's how we learn, right? Me too. Repetition. So, guys, make sure on that backward walk that you're bringing that heel past that knee, and you're starting that step back with your toes. So all the way from that first big toe all the way through your feet. So if you're on a treadmill, you can put it on the lowest setting like Willie does. If you're on a self-controlled treadmill, you're doing that just a little bit of an extra pull. If you're doing it on a treadmill, a little more strength there. But also you can find somewhere to walk backwards. So just make sure you're stepping back and pressing all the way through that foot so you're getting the benefits of strengthening that shin and that calf, which is going to benefit our knee long-term health. Nice, Erica. It's 5-minute workout. Holy Toledo. It's going to go by quick today, gang. It could almost be a run back there, Erica, But we've had a big week so far, and we'll have some bonus tomorrow for anyone interested. It's the truth, Aria. You got to get those sprints in. She says the shortest workouts have the longest time on the floor recovering. Yep, because you got to go fast. So after you guys finish your 5-minute backward walk, you're going to go into 3 sets. We have a little plate optional workout. You can also just do this body weight as well if you don't have a plate. So you can do all of these movements just body weight as well. Well, Willie, for you, I would say start with that 5-minute backward walk, end with that 5-minute backward walk, and you could just sneak in 5 sets of this instead of 3. Willie's the prehab ninja. He's the post-hab ninja. Willie's going to live to 300 and still be moving. He's going to win Masters CrossFit Games with all this prehab. I can't wait, Willie. I know, Erica, but keep up intensity. I get that. And you had a long night, for sure. All right, guys, so here's our fun little burpee plate extravaganza warm-up. Recognize, guys, you can use body weight as well if you do not have a plate. Or Willie, you could even do this with like a super light dumbbell if you don't have a plate. You could do the lawnmower grip on a lot of these things. If for some reason you don't have a plate, but you have a super light dumbbell, or you can do body weight. So after your 5-minute backward walk, you're going to do 10 burpee to plate. So that's going to be a jump back or step back. Oh, no, Willie, get us started. How can I discuss these movements without, properly discussing how we begin, Willie, get us started. Tell me, I think my last time I maxed bench was years ago with Lindy in Rich's very, very first garage. So it's been like, 2015, 2016. Oh my gosh, 7 years since I maxed my bench. How is that possible? But I think it was like 205 maybe. Thank you, Willie. Whoop, there it is. 5 sets. Just do what you feel, Willie. I know you've probably done, 2 sessions already today. So do what your body needs. That's pretty bad, All right, guys. So you're starting these 3 sets, 5-minute backward walk, and then we're going 10 burpee to plate. If you don't have a plate, you can just do regular burpee. So you're going to have 10 burpees. Then you're going to go 10 plate ground to overhead. Again, if you don't have a plate, you can just squat to overhead reach. But the idea here is keeping that chest nice and tall with not rounding to get to that ground. If you can't get to the ground in the squat position, keeping your chest tall, if you have to round, just go down to where you keep that chest up, stand up and reach, give you a nice stretch if you're doing just the body weight version, or you can grab this plate. It's basically like a plate snatch. Just tapping the bottom of that plate to the ground, extending up overhead. So, 10 burpee to plate, 10 plate ground to overhead. And this can just be your workout. If you are new on your fitness journey, or this is just where you're at, or recovering, completely fine. Perfect. We're just happy you're moving today. That's the goal, gang. So, after your 10 burpee plate, 10 plate ground to overhead, you're doing 20 plate hops. If you don't have a plate, again, you can do invisible hop forward and back, or you can do some more line hops. So this is also working for our ankles and our knees for those double unders or single under crossovers. But I'm gonna have to get down so we can coach these up next time, gang. So we're gonna go 20 plate hop. They've been all over the Mayhem programming, which, makes sense. New movement. That's how it usually goes. Rich used to make us just do movements until we couldn't handle doing the movements anymore. So it makes sense. New movement comes up. Mayhem does lots of it. Become master quickly. All right. So after your 20 plate hops, again, we're starting 10 burpee to plate, 10 plate ground overhead, 20 plate hop. Then we're going 10 plate back lunge with this thoracic rotation. One of my favorites. Something I have recently experienced a lot getting back into yoga is how much thoracic mobility, meaning that upper body mobility, the twisting ability that I have lost from not doing it. A lot of our CrossFit stuff stays in this plane. A lot of the muscular development, or just, people looking at phones, computers, all of us, I know we've all been there. Trying to reopen all of that up, especially the twisting, because we do not do a lot of rotational twisting in CrossFit. So, Aria, have an awesome day. Congrats on all the PRs, girl. You are awesome. Get some rest. Much deserved. So, again, this is why I love these lunges with these rotations. So let's do the bodyweight version first. So if I am stepping back into this lunge with my right leg back, you're going to see me twist to the left. So if my right leg is back, I am twisting to the left. You can do that body weight, or you can do that with the plate. You can extend those arms out just for reference. So if my right leg goes back and twisted to the left, and you can really see how tight your upper body is or where your mobility is right now. So my left arm is back, I'm twisting right. So you're going to have 10 of those lunges, either body weight with those arms extended, so you can measure that mobility, or you can grab that plate. This is going to give you a little extra sneaky core as well. So you'll just have that plate out in front. If I step back again with my right foot, I'm going to twist to the left. Careful in that if this is your first time doing these step backs with the rotation, especially if you're using weight, you don't want to over twist that body. Definitely grab a really, really light plate to start. Warm up with some body weight. We never want to go to, you hear me say end ranges, meaning as far as you can go in a movement when you haven't done that movement in a long time. That's why I always say that about ring dips or dips in general. Same with this rotation. Do some body weight first. Then if you feel comfortable with that and you want to add that little extra core bonus to it, you can add a plate. But do me a favor, go 70% on that first one. See how that feels and make sure you're not going to be overdoing it with that plate. All right, gang. So again, your prehab warm-up today, 5-minute backwards walk. Then you're going 3 times through 10 burpee to plate, 10 plate ground to overhead, 20 plate hop, 10 step back lunges with thoracic rotation. Bingo. You got this, Willie. He's probably already 3 rounds through, and I've only mentioned each movement. Again, guys, if you have another warm-up in mind today, you can also do this for post-tab, but just don't skip it today. We've got lots of good things for the body. A little wake up, pretty much a little full body mini flow for you today. So again, if you don't do this prehab, you can do post-tab if there is another warm-up that tickles your fancy. I wonder where that originated. We should look that up. All right, guys. So the Mayhem Athlete 30 workout of the day today team. Start with body weight. Description. It is 40, 30, 20, 10 line hops. You can also plate hop there. You could also single under if you wanted to single under. And then you're going to combine those with 20, 15, 10, 5 body weight RDL or banded good morning. So you saw me do plate hops and line hops when we begin, but essentially your line hop is going to be a lateral hop over a line draw, or it can be an invisible line. Again, you can do those plate hops or single unders as well. But the flow of the workout will be, you'll start with 40 of those, and then you're going to basically cut the number in half, and you're going to go body weight RDL. So that's total on, well, no, it's not single leg, that's one leg. So you'll go cut the number in half, and you'll go body weight RDL or banded good morning. For your body weight RDL, I just like to think about pushing those hips back. I'm not sure if they're going to have a tactile, something for you to touch with that as well. A lot of them do single leg, or if you're just going to be pushing those hips back and going to parallel, but you can also do these banded good mornings. So if you have a band, just careful on your neck with banded good mornings, guys. If it's ever uncomfortable on your neck, don't do it. But you want to think about that deadlift positioning here. So I always have a slight bend in my knees, but that's because I have super tight hamstrings. But you want to drive those hips back, and you're going to hinge till you reach parallel, or you feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. So you're going to have, again, 40, 30, 20, 10 plate or line hop or single under, and then maybe do half reps of that body weight RDL or banded good mornings. You can even do seated good mornings, gang, on that. And moving into our minimal equipment game. Gang. Game. Ooh. Yeah, we like games too. Nice, Willie. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let me know how long the prehab or each round of the prehab takes. Just curious. See what your time frame. I know they've been longer this week, so I'm just trying to calculate how long they've been taking you guys. All right, so Mayhem Athlete 30 bringing in the single under crossovers today. So you have options today, guys. Like Erica, she did some single unders, threw in some crossovers. So you can do double unders here, single under crossovers, or add another half to the numbers and do single unders. Although, Erica, what rep scheme did you use for that? But it's going to be 40, 30, 20, 10, double under or single under crossovers, and then cut that number in half again, 20, 15, 10, 5, dumbbell power clean. So your job today, guys, is to go fast. This is a sprint. Erica did it in just over 5 minutes, and she is fit as a fiddle. So, I mean, I feel like that's great, though, Erica. Even 5. So I'm conflicted about Erica because, so Rich and everyone got the beaded ropes for it because they feel like, and also if you listen to Dave, he's the mastermind at EllyK Smart here, the speed ropes are too fast. They get tangled if you try to cross over single under with them. So everyone suggested using beaded ropes because the weight at the end of the rope is supposed to help the rope come back apart, basically, as you're jumping. Like if the rope's too fast, then it's really challenging. Like I think it's very, very, very challenging to do it with a speed rope. So I did notice some of the Mayhem athletes using, because EllyK Smart Gear sent them the handles, and it wasn't a beaded rope, but it was a thicker rope. So I think I'm going to order, I think I have an old pair of handles, and I think I'm going to order a thicker, heavier rope to try it on. I don't know, I mean, Rich and Tyler use the beaded rope. I'm not sure what Paige and Bailey are using. And I mean, Tyler's fast. He is so fast. And I think Rich is getting more consistent. So it's a lot of people are using the beaded ropes basically from Walmart. You can find them on Amazon. I ordered one from Amazon. But I think I might try with, I'm trying to see if I have an old thicker rope somewhere. I might try with that. We'll see. Of course, ask away. The other thing about it, Erica, is, Diana, have you tried the single under crossovers? You said that they're super hard. Is based on Dave from EllyK Smart Gear. He says that the rope, which makes sense because you're crossing it over. You know how we talk about, so for double unders, my double under rope, super short. Because you're working on efficiency here, and as you get more proficient, you can shorten your rope up because then you're having to drag it less around. So mine goes just under my armpits. The double under, the crossover rope, they said is supposed to be a little bit longer. Paul, how are you? Paul, it's been a while. Good to have you back, Paul. So technically you'd have 2 different ropes for that because the crossover rope should be longer if you are trying to maximize your proficiency with double unders and if you were happen to be going to a competition or event or something like that. Oh, nice, Diana. Heck yeah. Erica did 60, 50, 40, 30 single under. So you guys, if you're doing single unders today, Erica's super fit. So for reference, that's what she did, 60, 50, 40, 30, and I would trust her. And then she did 20, 15, 10, 5. So she kept the power clean number the same and just added half back, basically, kind of, to the, 40, 30. So you added, she basically added 20 singles to every round. Erica's fit. So if you want to be fit like Erica, 40, 30, 20, 10 on single unders. 60, 50, 40, 30 for single unders if you're subbing single unders. I'm going to do 40, 30, 20, 10 double under, but you're also welcome to work on your single under crossfitters, crossovers today, gang. Oh, that's a loaded question, able. I think it's a combination of nutrition and finding time to exercise and getting good sleep. Sleep is a big thing for recovery. That's why I say that. But all of those we'll go into much more detail on, if that makes sense. If you're here after the workout, we can go into detail. Paul, how have you been? What's new? Tell us everything. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect, Erica. No, I love it. She added 20 single unders to every round. So she did 60, 50, 40, 30. So anyone wanting to do single unders today, I go that route. And Erica's time is around 5.5 minutes. Fabulous scout. Will it keep up the prehab? Oh, Diana, I guess I'm going to try to find a rope after this and give it a whirl. So I can come back and study them and then coach them. All right, guys. So again, the minimal equipment version is going to be 40, 30, 20, 10 double under or single under crossover, 20, 15, 10, 5 dumbbell power cleans, and that's 2 dumbbells today. I'm going to try a couple double unders here. Make sure my ankles are nice and warm. And then we'll get cruising, gang. We'll warm up a couple power cleans. Willie's getting us through the prehab warm up today. Whoa. Dang, gang. What a snake bite that is when it gets caught on your arm. All right. And let's talk about our dumbbell power cleans today through. So feel free to use a barbell here too if you guys want to. A little barbell freedom. Just recognize, guys, I know you've heard me say before, for these power cleans, make sure you're getting those, good mornings in, or that, or the plate warm up prehab that we have, especially making sure that low back's nice and warm before this workout. But noting that with the dumbbells, they're a little bit lower to the ground than the barbell for power cleans. So you've heard me say the key before, but when you go to grab your dumbbells, I just want you to think about sitting back right before you pull those dumbbells off the ground. That'll allow you to keep that chest up. So I can sit back and power clean those dumbbells parallel. Touch one head of the dumbbells on the ground, like so. Oh no! Your son has been in the hospital for several months, Paul. Paul, what's his name? We'll be praying for him. Holy mackerel. Willie took 2:43 for the first round of prehab. Perfect, Willie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Paul. Anyone out there, any prayer warriors out there, definitely put Paul's son on your prayer list. He's been in the hospital for several months. They think it's his heart. Paul, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We will be, like I said, praying for your son and for you. Goodness gracious. If there's anything we can do, let us know. Matthew Herman, guys. Put Matthew Herman on your prayer list. Paul, we can all sign a card for him, or, send you some body weight workouts to do at home to try to stay moving in between your time there. Anything. We are here to help in any way we can. Goodness gracious, I know. Hospital life is so challenging, Paul. But he's lucky to have you there with him for sure. All right, team. Any questions before we get into this sprint? Basically, all out sprint today, team. So again, for the 1 millionth time, I'm going to be doing 40, 30, 20, 10 double unders. Feel free to do the single under crossovers or add 20 to each and do single unders. And then I'm going to be doing 20, 15, 10, 5 dumbbell power cleans. Eric said it's about 5 minutes. Get some chalk and then we'll go. Willie, keep that prehab up. Yeah, keep it up. Ooh, trip. bar, yes. Oh, yes, Diana. 100%. Oh, well, if we can make him a get well video or anything, Paul, let us know. This tribe crew, we could put a collage together or something. All right, team, any questions? 40, 30, 20, 10. Double unders, 20, 15, 10, 5. Power cleans. 40, 30, 20, 10. 20, 15, 10, 5. I'm trying to keep the numbers straight. I may or may not mix them up sometimes. We've all been there. All right, team, chalk up, time to go. Really keep it going. Aircraft, what was the hardest part? Hanging on the first set of power cleans? 40, 30, 20, 10. Again, it's only 5 minutes, guys, so we're going to try to move today. Totally, Willie. We are definitely on that. Erica said hardest part, power cleans. All right. The scout has spoken. All right, let's go, guys. I know I've said that 100 times now, but all right, 10-second countdown, team. Thankful to have you guys here today. 10 seconds. Start with the double unders or single under crossovers or single unders. 40 here, guys. In 5, 3, 2, 1. And 40. Woo, 20 power cleans. Let's go, guys. Nice job, crew. And 20. It's a sprint today, gang. Try to hang on short, rest. 7:30. And 30. Woo. Back to those power cleans. Woo. Here we go. $15. Woo. On to 20, 20, 10, 10, 5. Let's go, guys. Hang on. Center up here. Okay. We got it. And 10 double unders, 5 power cleans. Let's go, team. 10. 5 cleans. And 5. 4:28 was my time, guys. Whew. Hang on the cleans, Erica, for sure. Oh my gosh. Talk about quick pump. It definitely would have taken longer, guys, if I was doing the crossover. So, just so you know. Great job, team. We did it. Whew. Erica, those power cleans were grippy. And all the blood in the shoulders and arms from the double unders. Wowzers. Amazing work, guys. Erica, thank you for the scout report. That was definitely encouraging, knowing where to hang on. The whole thing. Thanks, Diana. That's a fun one. Quick one today. We'll come with a longer one tomorrow. But it's fun to do some Mayhem Athlete 30. Like I said, check out mayhemathlete.com. All sorts of fitness. All of the tracks. Are you guys going to do the Everyday Hero competition? So Mayhem Athlete, that's Mayhem Athlete when you're catching your breath, is hosting an event for law enforcement, medical, educators, basically all service industries, but they're also just opening it up to everybody as well to do the workout. So, oh, Diana, you will. Diana, I was trying to study your video. There is one thing I noticed, Diana, but it's, don't necessarily change things up yet, because once you find a rhythm too. Erica, I know, that's what I love about 5-minute sprints. I mean, it wasn't a reason as they're the ones that put you on the floor. Larry, thank you. Diana, one thing I did notice for your double unders. So we tend to change our jump when we go from a double under to a single under. So, if you do your singles like this, lower to the ground, your double under, first things first, completely relax your shoulders. Think about having a band around your wrists to your hips. So we want them that relaxed. But a lot of people, if your single under hop is like this, they think your double under hop has to be the bent knees jumping to the ceiling. Really, here's my single under hop. My double under hop is just a little bit different. I'm not jumping that much higher. But the biggest thing to notice from the side here is, okay, here's my single under hop. There's a little bit of bend in my knees. Double under hop, just a little bit more, right? So just make sure, Diana, that you're not driving your knee too high. I noticed you were doing a little bit more of a higher knee drive on your double under. And obviously that can be from like rounds and rounds of doing it. Although you're much more tame. When I was learning double unders, I was screaming a lot. I've since toned it down a little. But it's a very frustrating movement to learn. So we have all been there. Nice, Willie. Heck yeah. Getting it done. So just remember, guys, that jump, the more relaxed the jump on the double under, the better. So your single under hop versus your double under hop. Yes, it's higher. It's a little bit more. But notice, single under hop, a little bend in the knee. double under hop, not much bend, and I'm not bringing my knees up to my chest. Yes, so just a little, even practicing without like just the pretend we're opening your hand and the cadence, swinging it next to you can be very, very helpful as well. No worries, Dan. You were already crushing it. Like, I thought your double unders looked absolutely great. That's just teeny tiny nuances, and I know that you're here for them. I'm the exact same way. When the double under coach comes to town, I'm like, please watch, because there's always little things, right? But you're doing an amazing job, and they've come so far. And I was just so happy to see you hitting some yesterday. All right, team. Well, amazing job today. Willie, he's still crushing his prehab. He's got to be almost finished with his 5 sets. Erica, thank you for that scout report, too. Paul, we will totally be thinking of Matthew. Please keep us updated. We will definitely be praying for him and for you. And if there's anything that the tribe can do for you, let us know. We are here for you. Willie, 5 rounds done. High fives. All right, team. Well, I was very, very thankful to jump on with you guys today. I know it's quick. We'll bring some fun for Full Throttle Thursday, although I still kind of want to do a movement flow one of these Thursdays. We'll see what comes up this evening in the brain. Let you know. But Willie, Larry, Diana, Erica, Paul, you guys are amazing, and I'm super, super thankful for your time today. I know, right, Erica? Always, always. Willie said the prehab was longer and sweatier than M30 today. I thought that would be a good little sneak. And 5 sets. Willie just snuck in. Let's just talk about our prehab longevity warm-up. Just 50 burpees to plate casually. Thank you, Diana. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait. It's overdue. Willie, yes, it's just a sneaky 50 burpees in the middle of really the beginning of all that. And those lunges, but that's how fit you are, Willie. All right, team, don't skip your prehab or post-hab today, your longevity warm-up or cool-down. Thank you guys for doing some M30 with me. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow, because tomorrow's a little early fest for us. Backward, yes, Willie cooling it down. Willie, thanks for keeping the longevity warm-up strong and scouting that as well. Yes. Oh my gosh, Diana. Oh, yes. All right, crew. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys bright and early for a little Full Throttle Thursday tomorrow. Have an awesome day.